Alright, let's head down on Shire. I should make an informed choice, so let's see. We could corrupt Raynor, Varian, and even Kel'Thuzad isn't very mobile. Oh wow, level 2 Vala, huh? Well, you know, at least they're picking an opening character. Interesting, though. I don't trust a level 2 Vala over there. Right? I don't trust that. I don't trust that in the least. So I was talking about it on ITN, and it seemed like everyone was pretty down with, like, any Gul'dan build you want to do under the sun, and that was pretty nice to hear. Echoes of Corruption is not the automatic go-to that it once was. I'm aware that Hunger for Power increases spell power, which does increase your healing, so your healing received from allies is affected, but your own healing is increased, which is kind of cute. I think with this build... Gross, not like Alarak wants to go solo lane. What is Alarak doing? What are you doing, Alarak? Got telekinesis. Okay, that's fine. Let's do Pursuit by Flame. Let's have an easy start to the day. I just do not like stacking Corruption, I think is where my bummers on Gul'dan really started. And where I sort of lost track of the guy. Because I mean, he's level 14. He's not unplayed. And I think he's very powerful. I just don't like the way Corruption works. And I think that's my own fault. I think in my brain said, hey, wouldn't Corruption be a great right-click, a dot ability? And it went, yes, Warlock should have a right-click dot ability. And when Gul'dan came out all complicated with his wacky Corruption, I went, oh, no, that's not what Corruption looks like. That's not anything like Corruption looks like. Very good to see you. Happy 14 months to you and happy Tuesday to you. It's a little short. It needs to linger a little bit. Brandy Flare, good to see you as well. And Friend Ninja, happy Tuesday to you. Hope everyone is having a good start to the week. I can tell you all about my crazy household right now, which is very much babyfied. Everything's about trying to get baby to sleep, and baby does not want to sleep right now. So we are a little crazy at the moment, but we're having a good time. Trying to live in the moment, you know, make it happen. There's nothing you can control about it. Babies are gonna have sleep trouble. They're learning to sleep. What do I consume? Soul is probably the closest to what my playstyle is, particularly on Shire here. Need to be machine gunning that flame a little more rather than hanging out. Also, this mana system is going to take quite a bit of work. There's the Fury. But you know me, I'd do a full life drain build every time if I could, because I love healing myself in the combats. But you know, W is a decent finisher.
Who's next?
Looks like Hanzo got stuck doing solo lane, which probably isn't the happiest thing in the world for him. And I guess until I'm done with Fell Flame, I should be leading with those. Let's get back into the bottom. Oh wow, he made a mistake in the Diablo. I guess they get some stacks for it. Reduces the cooldown of Corruption, Hunger for Power. Interesting. So what does a Fell Flame person do here? If this is more of a Corruption build sort of thing? Or is that just not true at all? And it's a generalist thing because Corruption's great and no one cares.
I tried to save this realm. Now it burns.
Hunger for Power seems like the generalist one. I do like this slow, but we didn't do a full build for it. So where's my Gul'dans at, and what do you like taking? Oh dear. Speaking of... Oh, hey, I have a whole team. Well, you know, we're not using corruption on cooldown anyway, so let's head in that direction. I mean, I do like that he has a right click in the form of that W. It is a good finisher. And Thrall, you know, not Thrall, but our Rhaegar here is pretty strong, so there's no reason for us to be scared just because he's exposed a little bit. I'm trying to clear the wave out, get this orb. But we're gonna run out of targets here real soon, like. Oh yeah, corruption on buildings. It's gonna be a little wacky. But at least we're done there. Let's just get that done. Diablo lost his souls for that. You like corruption, so I can't help you? That's fair. Like going full drain build? I think full drain build's really cute. I will do Horrify just because, you know, CC is CC. Oh, interrupted, but no interruption. That was probably overkill. Indie Sawmill is a great name. I have a Kel'Thuzad announcer on my Gul'dan. That doesn't really work. They wouldn't have been friends at all, right? I mean, Gul'dan was doing things for his own reasons, but nice one. Won't be working on Lash's homework the whole night. Good to see you, Coma Witch. Welcome, Dragon. And if I got you, wait. I think I responded to Zombie Jeff, but what happened Tuesday to you if I missed you? They're kind of Richards? What's Richard? We will be working on Lash's homework here and there, but we are going to get up to some Storm League tonight. That's pretty intense. I'm pretty close to cooldown, though. Oh, man, particularly if they choose to battle it out. Ooh, let's see if they re-engage. Oh, well, that was very kind of Thor. Yeah, maybe in an alternative timeline, they'd make great friends. Oh, brutal fits. Poor Lily. She just wanted to heal Silver. She didn't ask for these problems. Spell armor. Huh. Healing increased. Health increased. I'm okay doing activate. I wish I could put it on my D. Nope, my D button is busy. I need to actually cast corruption. I baby it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess Ner'zhul, but Ner'zhul probably wasn't happy about becoming the Lich King, right? I'm not actually sure of that exchange. Was he like, you know, fries or freeze? I'm not sure what's canon. I just know in that one Batman game that said fries for no reason all of a sudden. But was he like dying? And so they're like, dude, put yourself in armor. You'll survive the corruption. And he's like, oh, cool. No worries, everybody. I got this. Put me in the armor. It'll be great. I'm down with being in armor. Or was he more along the lines of like, nah, you know, I'd rather not, but like the Legion wants me to be armor, so sure, why not? Put me in a helmet. We'll call it good. Oh, he was enslaved. And then made to be a puppet, a tool. I was hoping Warlords of Draenor would answer some of these questions for me, but if anything, I was left with more questions. Curious to see what my damage is like at the end of this. I want to get close. I think that's kind of my problem. It was my problem back in the day with Mal'Ganis as well. And we had to work on him a lot to kind of get range into my mind. But Gul'dan just kind of is long range, but isn't. And I always want to get up where I shouldn't be. Which is why I advertised that Kael'thas build we talked about on ITN so much with stunning, because it really helps me stay safe rather than constantly getting in living bomb range. It's a very busy character. Oh wow, look at you go! Props to the aggressive Diablo here. I am getting poked. It's fine. I should eat some minions or something, but I'll eat my health stone. Rampant Hellfire, right? We're doing a Hellfire thing. Which gives me a nice little graphic and ups my damage. I remember when they buffed that, it seemed outrageous, but they did it. We'll just see if we can finish this out. He doesn't have taunt anyway, so these things should be cooking pretty hard now. There we go, GG! Well played, aggressive Diablo.